What's up, guys? This is Lethal Merc back at it again with some Let's Play Third Age Total War Vale of Dorwinion. So let's jump right into it. Last time we defeated Barad-dûr, captured it, or it kind of made our armies back off. It was weird. It didn't let us capture it, even though we killed the Witch King. Long story short, I went ahead and just captured it, recaptured it again, so you guys wouldn't have to see another battle at Barad-dûr. Put our occupying army in there, and moved our capturing army outside of Barad-dûr. So it looks like we do still have a Nazgul here, so let's go and attack his army.
An honorable, glorious.
Go ahead and, since our Vine Lord Swain already has his stars maxed out, we'll just check out. They have some great beasts, mountain trolls, and uruks. This is honestly kind of a tough army. Excuse me, for how small it is. But you know what? We're gonna play the battle, and we'll defeat them. Hopefully, as long as those great beasts don't just absolutely murk us. We'll move up our thorn units to, oh, oops, didn't mean to do that, just behind the stakes, and since our Avari shadows, they have much greater range, we'll put them behind, and they're a little bit more valuable. I'd rather have them protected. So let's see what the AI does here. Oh, we are attacking though, so odds are we're gonna have to move up to them. I don't know if the AI will. I figured that the AI might come and get us, since we have missile superiority. I'm just going to pause just to make sure that our units are moving the way I want them to. I figured that they would come and attack us since we have missile superiority. However, it's not the case, and let's hope that our general just doesn't die on these stakes like some weird glitch. Okay, good. I know that they're not supposed to die going through those stakes, but some weirder things have happened than that in Medieval 2. So fast forward through this, get our archers in position, we'll let everyone stop and catch up, and then we'll move again. Right there. Basically just inching our way forward, and then we'll try to skirmish down those great beasts if we can. The great beasts and the trolls. The trolls will be tough. We got the great beasts over here on the left. Those things are pretty unreal. Look like big rhinos with javelin throwers up on top. So hopefully we can skirmish down both them and the trolls once we get into missile range, which, that reminds me, I'm taking my men off of fire at will for now, just because I want them all to be able to focus down the same group of enemies. So keep an eye on the great beasts and on the trolls, and we will go ahead and inch our way forward once again.
Units move out! Units move out! Units move out! Units move out!
Our army turn. I don't know why the AI does that. Why the AI doesn't like set their battle line.
Units move out!
And see, there we go. That's what I was afraid of. The game, for some reason, splits up. Look at this. This is not what I wanted. It just completely split up the army. I don't know why it did that. I'm sure someone can tell me, but unfortunately that happened, so we're gonna have to completely rework how the army is put together now, or not put together, but organized, if you will. Completely do it again. Actually, it looks like it kind of put everyone back to about where I wanted them. At least the infantry it did. The crossbowmen and the archers a little bit different there.
Keep your wits sharp.
Okay, the Avari shadows are in range. Well, they were in range of the enemy. let's, since it looks like the trolls aren't quite in range, let's move over our... Oh no, I didn't want to ignite missiles. Let's move our Avari shadows over here as well. And then let's see if we can move up our archers to engage. Oh my gosh. These great beasts. Unfortunately,
Heavy cavalry.
move our cavalry off to the right here. Oh, and now the enemy is moving. Probably need to take out the great beasts first. Those guys are going to be deadly. The trolls we can take care of, but the great beasts are pretty. They seem to be pretty deadly. I don't know if they can rampage, or I know fire damage does startle the Oliphants, so maybe if we use fire damage here, or fire arrows, sorry. Let's see if everyone's firing. Gotta make sure that pretty much everyone's shooting out of these crossbows. It doesn't really look like our crossbows are firing quite the way we wanted them to. Let's move them up a little bit. And we're gonna keep this cab up here to screen for them, just in case those the AI decides to charge the great beasts at us, which I don't really see happening, but you never know. Oh, come on, crossbowmen. What are you doing? Move up our Thorn Guard as well, just in case the enemy infantry decides to come at us. I hate the AI in this game. Man, I know it's beating a dead horse when you talk about it, but look at it. They're just sitting there letting us skirmish them down. It's so dumb. Wish they would actually give us a challenge. Alright, all of their great beasts are bloody now, so they should be down to at least, what, half hit points? They are taking a lot of hits. If the AI had any sense, they would be... Oh, yeah, there we go. Taking out 2 of them. Should get the next one. And only 2 more. I'll go ahead... Oh, it does look like the enemy infantry is moving. So let's move our archers back here, and we did take care of the great beasts, so let's move our crossbowmen over there, and our Thorn Guard up, and our cavalry around the rear. It looks like those trolls, if they break free, it doesn't look like they're going to. I was gonna say we should have the trolls, or our cavalry charge the trolls, since they are considered heavy infantry. Have 1 unit of the privateer cab charge them. And our Thorn Guard, or our Thorn Bladesmen, swing around out that way. And have our missile units focused on the Black Numenorians.
Weapons ready, elves.
We'll move our Avari shadows back so our crossbowmen can get a direct firing line of sight onto the enemy here. We need to get our men into this fray. Have our high paladins come in against the mountain trolls here. And it looks like we pretty solidly handled most of the enemy over there. So we'll have our archer units cease fire and see if they can close with those Black Numenorians just a little bit. It looks like they are coming at our privateer cavalry, which will have them retreat back towards our missile units and see if they can get off a shot or two. They should be able to completely wreck these Black Numenorians. Yeah, and they are. Good. Taking them out. But we don't want to get too much friendly fire, so we're going to have them halt and cease fire. Looks like they just have the General, the Nazgul, and one other unit left. We pretty much defeated all the trolls except... Oh no, it says there's still 6 of them. Wow, okay, well... We have our guys take out these friggin' trolls. And we only have 13 of those guys left. Can't let this guy escape. We have 2 of those Black Numenorians left. Hopefully our crossbowman can get a shot off before he gets out of range. Come on, shoot him. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. I love it when your archers take out the enemy general. It's such a good feeling. Cavalry, and we'll build a watchtower there. Mordor capital is Yurch Estelad. They must not have Minas Morgul or Cirith Ungol anymore. I believe there's a settlement down here, Tharbond. I think that's pretty much it, though. I mean, obviously they have Morannon, Durthang, and Eisenmouth. So, unfortunately, this army isn't strong enough to lay siege to the Black Gate, so we won't do that quite yet. Let's run through our queues really quick. Oh, had one here. Carverad, Town Guard. You know what? All of this we did last time. However, we had that little mess up where the freaking game crashed, and then for some reason it deleted all of our queues. Upgrade Karis Follow Thrim. I know y'all saw this before, but we'll do it real quick. Let's check in Saint-Ennui where we are training our elven units. Okay, they're still there. I believe that is it for this turn. Yes, my lord. So we will go ahead and end it. Alright, it looks like that army that was in the Black Gate is attacking us. They got a lot of Uruk archers, Olaghai, Great Beasts, and Loki Innis Rim. So see if we can defend against them. Looks like it's in a pretty hilly area or mountainous, so we might be able to get the high ground. And right now, take off fire at will. Same thing with the catapult. And see what the enemy plans to do. We'll run our cavalry over here real quick. They have a little bit better area, and then those Oleg High, or the Great Beasts over there. See if our missile cav will be able to focus down those Great Beasts. The Oleg High are going to be dangerous as well, but I believe the Great Beasts, since they have javelins, will be just that much harder to kill. The Oleg High and the Lucanus Rim, I believe it's the Innis Rim, will be very hard to defeat since they have such high defense. Cavalry move over here now. This is a pretty solid army to begin with. Let's move up our archers. And then we'll hold off on our archers firing at will. We just don't want them to fire on any soft targets like the Uruk archers. I would rather have them be shooting at the Olag High. And once our missile cav gets set, we'll have them begin to focus down the Great Beasts. Oh, nope, no. There we go. Should just be firing by now.
Mount these crossbow men!
Yeah, those javelins are going to be brutal. Oh, it does look like we have some Uruk archers moving up. Might as well be skirmishing them. Have our catapults fire at those Olag High.
Weapons ready, elves.
And our crossbowmen as well. Yes, they are going to take casualties from all of these Uruk archers. However, they need to be skirmishing down the Oleg High. The Oleg High are going to do the most damage to us, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, our catapults just killed our own guys. Yikes. Okay, that is not what we wanted. Let's have our archers fall back. I'm going to need them to be in reserve. Oh my gosh. Oh, those Olag High are just absolutely wrecking our crossbowmen. No, there we go. How are our... it looks like still haven't taken down any of the Great Beasts yet. Hopefully our missile cav can do some work to them. Let's move our cav out to the left flank and have our catapult target the archers. Move our Avari shadows back as well, and just hopefully we can hold. It looks like we have some Uruks going around the right flank. So let's move our archers over here. Oh, and the Great Beasts are coming in now. We'll have our missile cav come around the back here. See if they can... Oh, man. Our catapults are doing work to mountain trolls and the Uruks. Let's have them cease fire though. Right now it's just too much of a cluster to be able to do anything really. Oh no, what happened? Oh, the great beasts. They attacked our crossbowmen, which I'd rather the crossbowmen take it than say our general. I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. We need to have our thorn bladesmen move in. This is getting bad, guys. We really need to be able to free up our cav. Let's move our thorn guard on the flank over here. Have them attack the Uruks there. It looks like our archer cav is pretty much done shooting, so we'll have them charge into the archers, because we really need to take them out right now. Our right flank is getting, is actually holding, not bad. The crossbowmen, or the thorn guard, are doing well. Let's move our shadows over to the right even more. Yes, they are going to be very exposed. Actually, you know what? We'll have them target the great beasts. Those great beasts are probably going to kill our general if we don't get him out of there. We do need to get him out of there. Let's see if we can fire our catapults point blank at these great beasts. Maybe not. Oh no. Our thorn guard are getting hit from behind like really bad. Those great beasts. If you can't take them out with archers, man, it's nearly game over. Luckily our Avari Narahim cavalry are doing alright. Our Thorn Riders need to be able to finish off this cav so they can turn on the great beasts and take them out. Our general is not doing well. Our Avari guard, our right flank, is holding pretty well. Unfortunately, Sauron's will just broke through. Our center is completely collapsed, and our left flank is not doing well either. Our missile crossbow cav, our crossbow cav, need to get finish up all their ammo. Our Narahim, and they are engaging the Loki Innisrim, as well as the enemy archers, and our crossbow cav need to get up here and actually start engaging these great beasts. Just fire. Come on, take out a couple of them. Do something. Come on, elves, move. No, where are you going? Go that way. Yes, there you go. We need to get our general out of there. And our general died, unfortunately.
Like the wind. Cast them back into the air.
We broke up the charge from those guys a little bit. Let's get our Thorn Guard up here. See if we can take out those mountain trolls.
Keep your wits sharp.
We just need to win solid, completely rout the enemy in one area. And I completely dropped the ball on these great beasts, and now they just ran amok through our cavalry, and I can't engage them. There we go. Our cavalry is now retreating. Fantastic. Because they just got absolutely wrecked by the great beasts. Have our Thorn Guard attack the mountain trolls. We've killed 80% of the enemy. Luckily our Elven cavalry is still doing well. This unit of Thorn Guard is as well. All of our men-at-arms are completely defeated. They got slaughtered here in the middle by Sauron's will. And hopefully our Avari Shadows can hold up against Sauron's will, at least until the Avari Guard have killed this last mountain troll. And then they can go over and help them fight Sauron's will. Lost our general. Our mounted crossbowmen are currently engaged with the great beasts, which will probably, unfortunately, defeat them. Come on, okay, we took out that mountain troll. Now let's go over there and defeat Sauron's will. Our catapult is gone as well. Have our Thorn Riders charge at the great beasts, but I don't know if it's going to do any good because those great beasts just absolutely slaughter my guys, our Thorn Guard, or our Thorn Riders. We lost a lot of cavalry there. Need to have our Avari cavalry. If our archers and our Avari Guard and Thorn Guard can beat Sauron's will over here, we might have a chance to defeat the great beast, since we will have missile troops left. We do have them surrounded, but Sauron's will is a very tough unit. And now the great beasts are focusing down these Thorn Guard, which they're good against cavalry, so you'd think they would be able to do something against them. Come on, we've taken out one of them. Just take out another one. Nope, and they're retreating. Unfortunately, our mounted crossbowmen go after their Uruk archers. This is not looking good, guys. Sauron's will is really gonna impose their will on us. This is a good unit. Have our shadows break off, and maybe
We meet them at last. Units, sally forth!
Fire! 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 What are you doing? Fire! Not gonna fire, are they?
Keep your wits sharp.
We killed their general, so that's good. Man.
Saddle up, horse archers.
Need to have all of our cavalry get up here, attack these great beasts, but this one unit is going to completely win the battle for the enemy.
They won't see us.
Maybe our Elven cavalry can do something, but at this point it's a Pyrrhic victory for the enemy. They're only going to have one unit left, really.
Missiles, attack quickly.
And
Keep your wits sharp.
our elves fought to the last, or they're going to. There, and our cavalry got hung up on fighting Sauron's will. And if they can't defeat them fast, they're going to get charged.
Missiles, attack quickly.
charge, and they just get completely bowled over. It's not even close. Wow, great beasts are OP. Wow, that was insane. They completely bowled through our guys. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this video. If you haven't yet, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out a whole lot and encourages me to keep making these. So, have a great one.